Hello, Youngaz Aries males. So, divine protection reading. Let's see what's going on for you. What does God want to tell you? All right. Oh, yeah. So, oh, wait. Yeah. So, what we've got for you is healing heart. It says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So that's what your issue is right now. Okay. So the underlying issue, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So you've been through a breakup and perhaps you feel like it's the end of the world, something ended. It could be a relationship, it could be like a romantic relationship, it could be a work relationship, whatever area in your life this is that you had this ending, your heart is going to heal. God wants you to know that you have divine protection, because you know when we're heartbroken, that shit make you sometimes don't want to eat, you don't want to sleep, you don't want to go nowhere, you don't want to have fun. It will pass if you allow it to. Okay, so allow it to pass. Yeah, because what we have coming next is the dragonfly. So it says be light-hearted. Finding out things coming to light, adapt, change and heal. So there's that healing energy again for you. All right, so yeah, you're going to heal. And then we have coffee cup coming in. So it's about getting back out there again, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted and friendship. So God is saying there's no need for you to be afraid. Okay, learn from the past first of all, and know that life goes on. So it may hurt right now, but it's not gonna hurt forever, because then we have wedding rings coming, so that's basically good times coming in again. We have union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So what God wants you to know is that yeah, life goes on. After a bad breakup, you fall in love again and possibly go through another bad breakup, but this time you have experience. You know that that shit can hurt, and therefore you put in some kind of effort to not allow it to get you down as much as it had your first time around. Yeah, because heartbreak, boy, that one is serious. Yeah, so God wants you to know that you're going to be okay. You're going to have fun again, okay? So let's see, what's your next message? So I've been guided to 4 decks for you. So we're gonna bring you all your messages. So just know that no matter how much pain and disappointment you feel right now over that separation, you're gonna get better. Yeah, God is saying it's alright to be alone. Do it alone for now. Spend some time getting to know yourself. Spend some time spending your money just on your own self. Your time just on your own self. And can I just say, it can be addictive. So don't get so locked in that single life that you just don't want to get involved in any relationships anymore. Granted, if my philosophy is this: if I'm gonna get in a relationship with someone, It has to be making my life what it is when I'm on my own, because I'm very happy on my own. So if somebody's gonna come into my life and make my life miserable, then I'd rather stay alone. But if they're gonna come into my life and improve my life, then yeah, we could work with that. So we got at the bottom of the deck, it's not what you say, but how you say it. So regarding being independent and doing it alone, it doesn't have to be dreary. Cause being on your own, it could seem like a sad situation. It could be like you feel like nobody at all loves you and shit like that. No, don't knock it until you've tried it. Okay? Because if people are gonna come into your life to hurt you, then what do you need them for? To hurt you? No. So, if nobody wants to love you, don't hesitate to love yourself. Okay? And eventually, the right people will come around for you to start to love people again. Okay? So, yeah. It's not what you say, but how you say it. Yeah, introduce that new thing in spite of what the critics say. So, in spite of what you might do it, try it. Don't knock singlehood until you've tried it. And singlehood doesn't mean that it's a passport for you to go out and have sex with this person and that person and that person. Singlehood is about getting to know yourself, spending time with yourself, learning to love your own company, starting to know what you like, what you don't like, what your interests are, what your hobbies are, stuff like that. All right? You'll have more time to focus on work, more time to focus on your parents, spend time with the elders so you can learn, okay? And it makes them feel good. So spending time with them, yeah. Spending time with the younger ones as well, or with friends, or doing taking classes, or spend your time how you want to, but have fun doing it. Don't feel like it's the end of the world and just sit around in your pajamas, not wanting to eat, buying takeout, not cleaning up your place, not showering. No, we're not do that. All right, so let's see. YouTube don't pay me for my videos, so I can play music. I guess that's the good thing about being in my position. Because I know sometimes the reading is a little bit too quiet. There's a blessing in this. There's a blessing in this. How you go? Blessing in disguise. Because I would love to be making money from YouTube, but I'm not making any money from YouTube. But if I was making money from YouTube, I couldn't play their music. Which now I get that I could play their music. I could have been doing it all along, but oh, yeah. So let's see. Next message: psychic warfare, voices in your head, emotions that aren't yours, present within. That's another thing you have to look out for when you're breaking up, because depending on who you're dealing with, that person could have been doing spells on you. Because according to my experience, I got with some people who knew magic, and what they would do to get me to come back to them is kind of project their feelings on me. So they would send like songs my way. They would make me feel sad, kind of trying to make me feel sorry for them and shit. And those feelings are mine, because it's like, I broke up with you and I know why I broke up with you. And why I broke up with you is the reason. And how many chances I gave you before. This time when I break up with you, like for the last time, I know for sure that I mean this is the last time. Because you've tricked me too many times, you see. So now that I'm done, 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 you can't fool me into thinking that these feelings are mine. I don't miss you. But they're doing magic to make you miss them. So watch out for that. Okay? Look at the bottom of the deck. Magic backfired. And that's why I told you that story. So we got drugs. We got soul contract. Bad habits. Don't do it. Look, we got cult. Emotional agitation. Return to sender. Look at that. So some of the feelings that some of the depression that you're going through is not yours. It's not yours. It's the person that you are with. Okay? So we got ancestors, gossip, inheritance. Okay, so perhaps you were told about something that you'd be inheriting, snooping. So it's like, I don't know, somebody's trying to throw you off your game. So it's like something that you're meant to get. If they mess you up here, then you throw away your chances of inheriting whatever you need to inherit. Okay, so there's something great coming towards you, but in order to stop you from it, I'm sure I'll find that I was recruited. So we got arrogant, biological warfare, child support. They are manipulating the truth. Ah, there's the card I was looking for. I was hired. So yeah, so somebody to fuck with your mental telepathic communications. So telepathic communications is the same way how they can send their stupid feelings towards you, and you think that it's you. You think that they're actually yours. You think that those thoughts are actually yours. They're not yours. Okay? But they're trying to throw you off mentally so that you mess up your chances on living a better life. All right? So perhaps somebody wanted to come in and get pregnant for you so that you'd have to support them and their child. That's if the child is even yours. But anyway, it backfired. So God want you to know divine protection in this here situation. So whatever they're trying to do, it's not going to work. God say right now, spend some time being alone. Okay? Let's get your last message. So somebody, whatever your story is, because it doesn't have to be child support, but he was trying to manipulate you so that they can make you lose something great that is due to you. Okay, so there's something that's expected to come to you, but they were trying to step in the way and stop that. Somebody's trying to block your blessings, basically, and they're using mental frustration, sending what they call it, projection. They're projecting negative feelings and emotions on you so that they keep you on it. Okay, so yeah, we're not doing that. Find yourself, find your way back to joy. Don't hesitate to find a way to enjoy your own company. You don't even have to force it either. When you think about the alternative, I think that being alone is the better option. Patience. That's another thing I was getting in the beginning with that deck. Patient. So be patient. Your healing is coming, but it may not happen as soon as you want it to. Okay? These things take time. But it's coming. So we have wise and rich. At the bottom of the deck, we have loser. So this person wanted your money. They're not going to get it. Okay? So we have loser, mature, confident. So be confident in your maturity. Okay? You don't have to fight back. You don't have to be angry at them. You don't have to pay them any attention at all. Be confident in your maturity. We got irrational, foolish. Yeah, so to behave in an irrational manner, to let your anger guide you in this situation is the foolish way. Is the foolish way forward, travel. It's the silly way forward. So don't worry about it. They've already lost. Now all you have to do is find your way back to happiness again. Okay? Because the happiness that you thought you were going to get with this person, they never intended to give you that in the first place. So you need to start building your own road to happiness, whatever that looks like for you. You're free. The world is your oyster. So, Aries male, Youngaz, thank you for watching, and I wish you the very best. Remember, it's going to take some time for you to heal. It's going to take some time for you to forge that new path for you. But just take it one day at a time. Make sure you eat healthy. Make sure you keep yourself and your surroundings clean. Gym. Okay, whether you gym in your house or you keep yourself looking and feeling great, and that's a good start, then you'll be motivated to do other things. Because if you allow yourself to sink into depression and you walk by the mirror and you see all these spots on your face and you're looking skinnier than usual and your hair is getting thin, and yeah, that's not going to help you to heal. So, in the meantime, take care of numero uno. That's you. Take care of yourself. Will come into the ideas will come to you. God is ready for them to come to you. All right? But just know that you're not this. God is with you. God is showing you the way to a new and better pathway. And in the future, you won't be taking any shit from anybody. So this experience is here to teach you what you don't want in a relationship. Right? All the best going forward, my dear. Bye-bye.